Continue.
Here we're making a video about conjunctions, choosing the right one, and making complex sentences. So we need to start, we're selecting from these ones. So they're all familiar to you?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the way the game goes. This is question 1A. This means that there's a clause. This means there's another clause. You've got to make a sentence. You've got to decide who the subject is. That's up to you. So can you make a sentence that has got vergessen in it and kaufen Fahrschein? What do you suppose I'm trying to say here? And it's a question, huh? So you've got to choose a subject. Choose a subject.
Hast du vergessen? Fahrschein zu kaufen.
Hast du vergessen? What?
Fahrschein zu kaufen.
Okay, so what does zu mean?
So, have you forgot to buy?
That's good. This is all right. Did you? Well, you haven't forgotten, but it's the next part. Like, means in order to.
In order to.
Did you do something in the first clause that leads you to accomplish something in the second clause?
Right.
Was there some action in the first clause that directly allowed you to accomplish this thing in the second clause?
Right.
Answer the question. Is there some action here?
Yeah, so vergessen is the first clause verb that has an impact on the second clause.
Would you say that forgetting is an action?
Yes, that's a verb.
It's a verb, but it's not really an action. It's a kind of lack of action. The point is that here, it's that hast du vergessen, einen Fahrschein zu kaufen? It's this, zu, without the zu. Without the just the zu. If you wanted to make this into the present tense, if you wanted to say, do you often forget to buy a ticket? Do you often forget?
Vergissest du oft?
Let's start with oft. Vergisst du. Vergisst du. If we have one of these adverbs of time, we want to lead with it, put it at the beginning. Okay, so let's do this one. We're going to use the first clause, hast du vergessen, here.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're going to use this one. Oft vergessen. Oft, okay, this is what we have to have in the second clause. Oft vergesst man. Okay, often I forget. This, let's start with this. Oft vergesse ich. Now you got to use this stuff.
Man müssen kaufen. Okay. Oft vergesse ich. Dann das man müssen. Dann das man muss einen Fahrschein kaufen.
Close. What kind of a conjunction is das? Type what?
Yes.
What type is it? It could be 0, could be 1, could be 2, could be n.
It's So when the verbs go in the end, even the modals or
Yeah, it's a type N.
I forgot which number is that.
N.
Okay.
N.
Okay. So then,
Why is it called N?
Because mus should go in the end.
Because it sends things to the end. Mus goes to the end.
So
Read the
that's
sentence.
man and kaufen muss, yes.
Mm-hmm. This is the subject of the first clause. What's the second clause? What's the subject of the second clause?
Man.
You always introduce a new subject with das.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay.
never introduce a new subject with just with a zu clause or with zu. Never a new subject. This, a new subject. This, a new subject. What does demit mean?
With that?
It does mean that, but here it means in order to. In order to, blah, 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 with a new subject. What does zu mean?
Is
In order to.
in order to as well.
Yeah, with no new subject.
Okay.
So it would make sense for us to put that there.
Mm-hmm.
What's wenn?
When or if?
Mostly if. Good to think about it as if or whenever.
Mm-hmm.
Ob is what?
Is whether.
Whether. This is binary. It is either yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's go. So we want to make a present tense sentence with sicherinem. We want to make it a negative and kaufen fahren. What do you suppose is a sentence?
Ich erinnere mich. Mich?
Now you got to use this.
Yes, I'm thinking. Dass ich einen Fahrschein kaufen musste.
Dass ich einen Fahrschein kaufen. What?
Muss.
Muss. Yeah, that's right. Dass ich einen Fahrschein kaufen muss. But I didn't ask you to stick in man or muss. I just kaufen and Fahrschein. So you're not allowed to add this extra stuff, but it was good. Subject's still the same.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
What's it got to be? Can't use das. We already did this sort of thing here, really.
Then we can also use then.
Oh, well, look. What's the difference between these two? Same idea, huh?
Yeah.
So how do I do this? Ik herinner mich oft. Ik herinner mich oft. This should be this. Oft erinnere ich mich. No ticket. No ticket.
Okay. Ich erinnere mich Fahrschein.
No ticket. No ticket. I want to negate the ticket. I don't want to negate.
Keinen Fahrschein.
Huh?
Keinen
Yeah.
Fahrschein drauf.
Keinen Fahrschein what?
Kaufen.
Why did I use needed to here but not here?
Oft erinnere ich mich, keinen Fahrschein zu kaufen. Yeah, we needed to, yes.
Zu kaufen. How do I know when I needed to?
When I want to say to buy. So I
Yeah.
often remember not to buy a ticket. So I'm saying to.
Often I remember to buy no ticket. That doesn't really make any sense, does it? Often.
Yeah, I think.
I don't remember. Okay. Oft erinnere mich.
I'd rather say oft erinnere ich mich nicht. Yeah.
Einen.
Ja.
Einen Fahrschein zu kaufen. Oft erinnere ich mich nicht, einen Fahrschein zu kaufen. I often remember. I often don't remember. Often I don't remember to buy a ticket. Often I don't remember to buy a ticket. Often I do not remember to buy a ticket. Often I forget. No, that's great. Let's leave it with that. This, arbeiten viel. I want a new subject, kaufen können Auto. Somebody, what are they doing?
So, arbeitet zu viel.
Arbeitet so viel.
Ein Auto.
I got to have a new subject. He's working a lot so somebody else can buy a car.
Wouldn't I say so das?
We don't have so das.
Okay. What were the things that we could use from? So I could. Das. So. Arbeitet so viel.
Okay, let's go.
Das.
So we could go. So das.
So das.
Somebody else can buy the car.
Sein Sohn kann sein Sohn ein Auto kaufen kann.
Now, I can't use so das. I got to use one of these. Which ones shall I use?
Damit.
Good. Wissen in the first clause, sollen kaufen Auto. Wissen.
Ich weiß es nicht.
Weiß es nicht.
Wenn ich ein Auto kaufen soll.
Ich weiß es nicht. Ich weiß nicht if I should. Wenn ich ein Auto kaufen sollte. If I should buy a car. If I shall buy a car, better always to go with sollte. The conditional of this. Ich weiß nicht if I should buy a car. I know that I should buy a car.
Ich weiß, dass ich ein Auto
Dass ich ein Auto kaufen sollte. Can I change the subject?
No.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we use thus, then probably we shouldn't be able to. Oh, sorry, we can. Yes, sorry.
Das.
Yeah, ich weiß, dass ein Auto kaufen sollte.
Yeah. What about a new car?
Ein neues Auto kaufen sollte.
Yeah. This one, it's a question. Gehen bar, trinken beer.
Wir gehen in okay, then it's in ein Bar. Das Bar.
Yeah. Bar is D.
Die Bar. I thought it's das Bar. Okay. In eine Bar.
Row 2. Why are you doing it? Good.
Yes, it's fine.
Yeah. Good. Okay, but it's a question, huh?
Yeah, okay. Wir gehen in eine Bar. Wir in eine Bar.
In eine Bar. That's going to be good. Beer to drinking? Shoot. Are we going into the bar to drink beer? This one, mögen gehen bar, mögen trinken beer.
Wir können in eine Bar gehen. Wenn wir wenn ihr
who wants to drink the beer? Wir können in eine Bar gehen, wenn
ihr so IHR, so you guys.
Yeah. Then we can go if you want to. Wenn ihr
wir denken macht.
Would like. Conditional.
Möchtet.
Good. Very
Ja, wir denken möchtet.
You like this exercise?
Yeah, this is great.
Fahren Fahrrad, sparen Geld.
Yeah.
Not ihre, just ear.
Yeah.
Ear.
Yeah.
Good for you. So using
Fahrt. Fahrrad.
Ihr fahrt Fahrrad.
Geld zu sparen.
Yeah. Shouldn't that be a question? I mean, that's a statement. You ride a bike to save money. You guys ride
a bike.
Yeah, that's cool. What about this one? Fahren Fahrrad morgen sein Wetter gut.
Ich fahre, morgen fahre ich Fahrrad. Wenn das Wetter gut ist.
Ihr fahrt Fahrrad. Morgen fahre ich Fahrrad. Wenn das Wetter good ist. Excellent. Easy. This one. Essen super. Abnehmen. You know abnehmen?
Abnehmen. No.
To lose weight.
Ah, okay.
Let's put that in.
Mein Chef ist nur super. Weit zu abnehmen.
What?
Weight?
No, you don't need that.
Weich?
You don't need
Weich?
it. No, you don't need anything. Abnehmen means to lose weight. You don't need the name.
Ah, okay. Abzunehmen.
Good. Abnehmen. Essen super gerne, machen Biogemüse.
Meinen Freundinnen.
She's the subject, yeah.
Okay, so Freundinnen is plural.
Right.
Okay, so my otherwise it would be meinen Freundinnen, right?
What do you want to say?
So if I would like to say my friends.
My friends, meine Freunde.
But shouldn't it be meinen Freunde because it's plural?
No.
Okay.
It's just meine Freunde. Yeah, they're the subject. They're 4-1.
Meine Freunde essen super gerne. We had
if it's made out of bio vegetables.
Yeah, wenn es auf Biogemüse.
Wenn es, yeah, go on. Wenn es.
Aus Biogemüse. Machen wird.
Is made out of, it's already made. Wenn es aus Biogemüse, it's already made. Made is
gemacht.
Something on the end.
Gemacht, habe oder ist?
It's ist, because in this case, gemacht is an adjective. Is made. Aus. What's the gender of soup?
Die Suppe.
Yeah, so it's feminine. Feminine.
Wenn sie aus Biogemüse gemacht ist.
Yeah, man. Fahren Strand, genießen Sonne.
Wir fahren am Strand.
An den
Strand.
An den Strand.
An den
Strand is masculine. An den Strand.
wenn wir Sonne genießen möchten.
But I didn't give you the modal. Wenn wir Sonne genießen would like to. Oops. Möchten. It's a good sentence there. We're driving there. It's not, there's no if implied, really. We're driving there to enjoy the sun. To enjoy the sun.
Then,
Yeah.
Sonne zu genießen.
Die Sonne zu genießen. Let's see if I've got it. Yeah, this one. Sich entscheiden können nicht gehen sollen draußen. Sich entscheiden?
Er kann sich nicht entscheiden.
Er kann sich nicht. And what?
Entscheidet.
No, you can only have one conjugated verb in a clause.
Sorry, yes.
Er kann sich nicht entscheiden.
Yeah.
Well,
Kann sich nicht entscheiden, ob er draußen gehen sollte.
That's excellent, man. Draußen gehen, what?
Sollte?
Oh yeah, sollte. Good. Good. That was not hard for you.